Alright, welcome back to Cori Cooks. I just wanted to show you guys one of my favorite recipes ever. Say goodbye to that leek. And that would be ginger fried rice. So first you're going to take 1 leek if you're making it for 1 person, 2 leeks if you're making it for more than 4 people. And you're going to chop it up. Remember, you're using a little bit of the white and the light green. Now, you don't want to go into the dark green, big leafy parts of the leek. That's very important. Here I am chopping it up. There were some leek casualties here. And then we're going to rinse it because leeks can trap a lot of dirt, so make sure to rinse carefully. So next, very important, you're going to take some ginger, and this is a trick I learned from my Auntie Mavis. You use a spoon to peel the ginger because it doesn't take away as much of the actual ginger root as a knife would. It's really effective, as you can see. And look at that. I mean, it's just taking it off really easy, and the curved shape of the spoon helps you get around the curves of the ginger root. It's really ingenious. Looks so weird, but it's genius. Alright, and now you guys have seen all of this before, but I'm going to add some garlic to the mix, and this is very, you love this tool, I love this tool, you should get this tool, and just note to self, don't go a little too hard. Bam! And now I've chopped the ginger. Editing magic. And now we're going to add it to the pan. Usually you'd hear a lot of sizzling, but when I turned it on, it wasn't hot enough for that. So, you're going to toast these babies. You're going to toast them till they're nice and crunchy, because then they're going to be a nice little addition for when you're done cooking the main part of the dish. So, bam, there you go. Toasty, crunchy, ginger, garlic. Alright, now it's leek time. One of my favorite quotes from one of my favorite movies, Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs 2, is there's a leak in the boat, and then it's just a little animated leek just sitting in the boat, and he screams, and it's really cute. Anyway, you just want to put all the leeks in, and you're going to make sure, basically you're just going to make sure that the leeks get tender. You don't want them to get brown, you want them to get nice and soft so they don't, crunch, you have to crunch into them when you're eating. Ideally, but then you add the rice, which can be cooked already. If you're making rice for that dish, you want to make sure you've done it well ahead of time, or it's really great to use, like carry-out rice that was from a dish that you made, that you had leftover rice from other dish. It's a great way to put that to use. Mine was a little overcooked, or undercooked, so I put it in the microwave for 2 minutes, steamed it, bam, there you go. Make sure if you're doing that, you put a wet paper towel over the top of the plate. That's how you steam it. So. Okay, last step. You're going to crack an egg, because this is possibly my favorite part of this whole process, is having a nice runny egg to go on top of your ginger fried rice. So, you're going to crack the egg, you're going to salt the egg, and you're going to pepper the egg. And if you're like me, you'll add garlic powder, onion powder, but I didn't this time. But do you. And then you're going to do your best to fry the egg nice and sunny side up. And like I said, you kind of want it to be runny, a little bit runny, just so when you cut into it over some rice, and trust me, it is heaven. It is heaven, truly, in my opinion. And now, there you go. There it is. You put the crunchy ginger garlic on top, and you are good to go. Let me know if you try it, and enjoy. Bye!